Chris Watkin here, joined by Chris Kyriacou, and we're here today to talk about snake or Proptech suppliers.
Interesting.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, off camera, you said that there are certain suppliers out there whose names shall remain nameless, who are basically taking stuff that's worth 50 quid and selling it on, and marking it up.
Yeah. Look, I think a lot of the stuff that we have in the industry has a heavy markup because it's got a estate agent tag on it.
A bit like weddings at hotels.
Yeah, or like a wedding photographer, or a specialist wedding DJ. It might cost you double what a normal DJ will cost you, but they play the same records, right? And I think we do have that issue in the industry.
I mean, let's start off with the big one, which is CRMs.
Yeah. Well, look, I've long spoken about my thoughts about CRMs. And,
okay. Again, don't mention any names.
Yeah, won't mention any names. I won't mention any names. And I think, look, they're going through a process, and that is, they didn't need to have open APIs or connectability to other platforms or anything like that in the past. But as we get a bit more savvy and there's more tools that we want to connect to our business, they've been really slow to react in a lot of cases. And I do think to a certain degree that CRMs kind of hold the client over a barrel with the data and stuff like that. I speak to agents all the time that want to move, but it's just too much of a hassle because it's got all their letting management stuff on there and this and that and the other. And it's a real shame because a lot of these CRMs are just, if you go outside of the industry, there's some really great CRMs, right? You've got like HubSpot and Salesforce and all these really amazing CRMs. But
I mean, what do they do what do these CRMs do that probably the others don't?
Well, for example, let's take HubSpot. Okay, so I've recently started moving my business over to HubSpot. It gives me every tool I need. Okay.
Like what?
Like I've got live chat on my site. Anyone speaks to that live chat, they go straight into HubSpot. Okay, I can create Zoom meetings through HubSpot. I can create landing pages, email marketing, the whole works, all through HubSpot. It does scale up quite a bit in terms of cost. And if I want to connect it to anything, like another platform, for example, one I recommend to a lot of my clients is Bonjoro, which is a video platform. So you get a lead come through, Bonjoro pings you a little notification on your phone. Hey, you just had this lead, recording the video. So you get on there, hey, John, notice you just used our instant valuation tool. Can see it's a little bit low. I'd love to talk to you about an accurate valuation of your property. Click below and book an appointment with me. Yeah? And then they click that button, they go straight to your HubSpot calendar, book in an appointment, a Zoom call, whatever. Boom, done.
Okay. What are these business generation software systems that are all the rage at the moment?
I think, we do like to look for a bit of a silver bullet, someone called it the other day, a quick fix to generating and looking after leads. But what I've seen so far from some of these companies is really just generic rubbish. Like the landing pages they're producing, the email marketing nurture sequences, there's just nothing that's personal or looks good. It's all a bit last gen, to be honest with you. That's my opinion. I think you can get really great stuff outside of the industry, like MailChimp, Active Campaign is a great CRM and pipeline manager that you can use to manage your business and your leads.
Okay, but let's be honest, estate agents are not very good at finding out this out. How do they, is there like a one-stop shop where they could go and talk to someone?
That is the issue. That's part of the issue is number one, lack of information, and number two, misinformation. I think it's really easy to tell someone that doesn't know anything about email marketing that your thing is the best thing since sliced bread.
When in reality, they could have Active Campaign
for like a tenth of the cost. It doesn't make any sense, but that's just the way it is. Even in terms of CRM, for example, Property Hive, Steve Marks at Property Hive, I think they used to work with Dupix. They've built this plugin for WordPress. You can upload your properties, you can manage landlords and vendors, you can send your properties to Rightmove, you can do all of that stuff, and the core plugin is free.
So you don't need to have a CRM?
No, you literally, if I were a startup business now, I wouldn't be paying any CRM company for a CRM. I would just put all my stock onto my WordPress site and manage my inquiries through there. It even sends, like I said, your things to with an add-on. It will send your properties to Rightmove and Zoopla. It's like 200 quid for the add-on, and then you pay a £50 a year. I might be getting the prices slightly wrong, but £50 a year license fee to update that for all the security fixes and stuff.
Would you be happy for estate agents to give you a quick 10-minute call just to go over this with you?
My door's always open. People can either request a call back via my website, which is eaanalytics.co.uk, or message me on Facebook and we'll book in a Zoom and have a chat. Yeah, anytime.
Thank you for your time today, Chris.
No problem.